Hey guys, just want to cover off on the things that I missed from the last 4.1 update, now in 4.13, and that's the presets for the axes on the flight panel and the change to the flight panel layout. So the first thing you notice that the reset buttons are now down here beside each of the axes instead of being up the top. They will still allow you to assign the SCM slider to match your ship, so we just move this here until the SCM0 lines up with where your ship is, and then hold down the reset button, and that will move that down so that it's now aligned to the 0 point is in the right spot. The next thing that was added was the addition of presets for the upper and lower SCM, as well as the upper and lower right hand axes, indicated by these little triangles that are here. So what we need to do, if we want to set a preset upper SCM, maybe for racing, we can move that up to where we want it, push and hold the triangle at the top, and that will bring down the little indicator for that. And we can set a lower one too, maybe for landing and things like that. Then bring it down, hold the lower bottom triangle, and it will set that to there. And then if we want to move the SCM values to those, we can just tap the top triangle to go to the top one, or tap the bottom triangle to go to the bottom one. And of course, reset goes back to the middle. And we can do the same for the other axis on the other side here. I've got it bound to strafe up and down. I'll do this while the ship's off so it doesn't actually take off on me. But I can bring that down about 20%. It's probably good for this ship. And if I hold down the up arrow, that's set at 20%. And I'll do another one down here, maybe for landing. Let's get 20%. Do that. And then the same thing again. We can hit reset to go back to neutral, or we can just tap the bottom to go to the lower, and the up to go to the upper preset. So now if I turn the ship on, and we want to take off, what we can do now, if we just want to take off slowly, if we imagine that there's a hangar door opening above us, etc., we can just tap a little up, and it will go up slowly. Hit the reset to send it back to the middle. And then the same thing can be done if we're going in for landing. We can just go, say we go up a little bit higher. As we're going into landing, we can just hit a little bit of down strafe, and then it will just go down and land for us. And then we just reset it. So that's pretty much how you use the Axis presets in the new update.
Thank you, and please visit again. Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
So coming to land, and we don't want to go in too fast. We can just tap our little lower limit there. That'll slow right down for us. Maybe that's a bit too low. Go up a little bit more.
Landing gear deployed.
Rather smooth landing. We can just hit a little bit of down strafe there. And good to go.